Hi and welcome back. We are just going to start on our backs. It'll be a very simple, easy, and gentle practice. Really not much flowing either. We are just going to take it easy and just kind of move the body a little bit. This is for those days when you really don't have a lot to give, but you know the body needs to move in some way. So you are just going to find your way to comfort. And if you want some props, that's fine too. Once you find your way to comfort, begin to bring your focus, your attention, your awareness to your breath. Feel the belly rise on your inhale, fall on the exhale. Again, deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Take a big stretch like you just woke up. You can start to open and close your fists, roll your wrists, point and flex your feet, roll your ankles, hug your knees into your chest. It might feel good to just kind of rock a little side to side. And then place both feet down on your mat. Arms can come down by your sides. Press the feet down and with minimal effort, lift the hips up. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Lift the hips up. Press the feet down. Press the backs of the shoulders down. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. And then once more, press the feet down. Lift the hips up. Backs of the shoulders down. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Extend both feet straight up into the air for your waterfall. This could be a really passive waterfall. So your knees can be bent, your hands can go behind the legs, a little bit of support, or your legs can be straight, feet together. It's really up to you. Bend your left knee, sole of the foot to the floor. Bend the right knee into your chest. Extend the right heel toward the ceiling. And again, bend the knee in toward your chest. Extend the heel toward the ceiling. And take your right ankle to your left knee for figure 4. You could use the right hand to gently push the thigh away from the body, but that can be really passive. You have the option to just hang right here or pick the left foot up, interlace the fingers behind the back of the left leg. If you get there and that feels a little too intense, just go right back to left foot on the floor. For today's practice, and really always, we're looking for minimal sensation. For today, specifically, minimal intensity. Unwind the legs, right foot will come down, left knee will come into your chest. Extend the left heel toward the ceiling. Left knee into your chest. Left leg back up. Left ankle to right knee, figure 4. And then again, you kind of decide here, hang out right here, or pick the right foot up, interlace the fingers behind the back of the right leg. You can always change your mind. Unwind the legs and hug the knees into your chest. Happy baby is an option. Rock and roll forward and back, making your way to a seated position. From your seated position, we'll go right into all fours, tabletop. Shoulders directly over the elbows, going through a couple of cat-cows, dropping the rib cage and then rounding through the back. Feel free to add any additional movement that suits your needs. Coming back to a neutral position, we'll make our way all the way down to the stomach. Hands will stay in line with your chest, elbows in tight to your body. Inhale and lift cobra. Exhale and lower. Let's slip your left arm out to the left. Roll over the left arm. Your left arm is in a T shape, so the hand stays in line with the shoulder. Ear is on the mat or side of the head is on the mat. And if that feels a little too much on the shoulder, your right knee can always come up. You don't need to roll over quite that much. And coming back through the middle, forehead to center, bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Straighten the legs. Now the right arm goes out into that T shape. So right hand in line with the shoulder. Roll over the right arm. Again, if it's too intense to have the toes behind you, just bring the knee up toward the wrist. That might be more than enough. Back through the middle. Left foot meets the right, forehead to center, bend the knees. Windshield wiper the legs. Straighten your legs, hands are in line with the chest. Inhale and lift to cobra or upward facing dog. Find your way to tabletop. Curl your toes under, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. You can start to pedal the feet. Maybe shake the head. Lift the right leg up and step the right foot forward between the thumbs. Drop the back knee down and send your hips back to a half split. As you shift forward, take your right hand to your lower back, take the left arm high. Modified exalted warrior. It might feel good to drop the forearm behind the back of the head. And just gently press into the forearm with your head. Release the left hand to the mat. Release the right hand to the mat. Downward facing dog. Lift your left toes. Step the left foot through between the thumbs. Drop the back knee down. Pull the chest forward. Half split, sending the hips back. Shift forward, place the left hand on the lower back. Take the right arm high, modified exalted warrior. Option to stay here or drop the hand on your back. Maybe use the head to just gently push against the forearm, open the shoulder a little bit more. Right hand to your mat, left hand to your mat, downward facing dog. Release the knees to the mat. The toes are already curled under. You're gonna walk the hands back and sit back on the heels. You may only be able to do this for a couple of seconds. That's totally fine. We're just stretching the bottoms of the feet. When you need to come out of this, you can. It is called toe crusher pose for a reason. So as we hang out here, can you return back to your breath? Inhale and exhale. One more time, deep breath in and full breath out. Come forward to your tabletop. Pat the tops of the feet out on your mat. And then however you want to finish today's practice, knees are wide, hips can sink back to your heels, finding child's pose, releasing any tension in the lower back. Relax the back of the neck. Rock the forehead a little side to side. And start to settle into your breath. Settle into ease. If child's pose is uncomfortable for you, roll to your side. As soft and as easy as you took the practice, allow yourself to continue to stay soft, to be easy, to be gentle with you. I'll see you next time.